Welcome to Nugget 287 with Steve and Dana Groman, and we will be talking about elephant seals today. In the last two nuggets, we talked about diatoms of Lompoc, California, and we're moving up the central coast into the heart of the Big Sur. The Big Sur country is basically that region between Monterey and Morro Bay. It's a remote area of California and a place that everyone should desire to go see the beautiful Pacific Ocean at this part of California. Protected by the Marine Mammal Protection Act of 1972, elephant seals are one of the prime attractions along the Big Sur at the Piedras Blancas elephant seal rookery, 5 miles north of Hearst Castle, a state park. The offshore rocks, islets, and reefs are part of the California Coastal National Monument, and the ocean and the marine environment are protected by the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary, part of California's Marine Protected Area Network. This particular colony started in November of 1990. Part of the California Coastal Trail, a large parking lot area with boardwalk provide great access to this incredible scene. Onlookers see the comical colony of the enormous, blubbery, and, let's face it, ugly creatures as they sleep, snort, birth, frolic in the sand, and swim in the waves. The breeze blows the awful odor emitted from the thousands of elephant seals laying belly up on the beach. But this does not stop thousands of onlookers daily from going to this out-of-the-ordinary sight. Elephant seals are earless seals, and male's distinctive, pendulous nose is what gives these beasts their name. The females sport a permanent smile. Informational flyers are available along the boardwalk, and someone is usually there to answer questions and to sell stuffed elephant seal toys. Learn more about these incredible creatures and their schedule before going there. And that's what we did. We went to the Big Sur Chamber of Commerce site and got information on the elephant seals. And not only can you get information on elephant seals along the Big Sur, but bald eagles, condors, blue whales, gray whales, humpback whales, monarch butterflies, mountain lions, and sea otters. This region is a true treasure trove. Hunted nearly to extinction for their oil-rich blubber, elephant seals have made a remarkable comeback. They are expanding their range outward from remote islands and are now colonizing selected mainland beaches such as Piedras Blancas in the southern range of Big Sur, near San Simeon. Elephant seals come ashore and form colonies for only a few months of each year to give birth, breed, and molt. The rest of the year, the colonies disperse and individuals spend most of their time in pursuit of food, a quest which involves swimming thousands of miles and diving to great depths. Elephant seals are true seals or earless seals and members of the pinniped suborder. No, they're the member of the seals, a kind as the Bible says. What marvelous creatures they are, and yes, they are. Females whose faces seem to be etched with a permanent smile, and endearing, plump babies with big appetites. In the 1880s, northern elephant seals were thought to be extinct, harvested by shore whalers and sealers for their blubber. The oil obtained from elephant seals is second in quality only to the sperm whale. And if you go back to one of my Saturday travel and history tips, we took you to the Whaling Museum in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and talked about the oil that was used during that time frame that was obtained from the sperm whales. A small group of between 20 to 100 elephant seals that bred on Guadalupe Island off Baja California survived the ravages of the seal hunts. Protected first by Mexico and later by the United States, they have steadily expanded their range. The total population estimate for northern elephant seals in 1999 was around 150,000. The rookery is a very noisy place during the breeding season as males bellow threat vocalizations. Pups squawk to be fed, and females squabble with each other over prime locations and pups. Gargles, grunts, snorts, belches, bleats, whimpers, squeaks, squeals, and the male trumpeting combine to create the elephant seal symphony of sound. And I thought this was kind of cute. The peak of mating activity is around Valentine's Day. While elephant seals are at sea in search for food, they dive to incredible depths. Typically, they dive between 1,000 to 2,000 feet, but the record is over 5,000 feet. The average length of a dive is 20 minutes, but they can dive for an hour or longer. These are incredible animals, and they are incredible beasts that God created for us to enjoy and to see. And I hope that you can go and see the elephant seals here on the Big Sur at some point in time. On the site, they have a little bit about the colony history of this particular colony, and it says it all began on November 25th in 1990 when less than 24 elephant seals were counted in the small cove just south of Piedras Blancas lighthouse. Spring of 1991 brought almost 400 seals to molt. In January of 1992, the first birth occurred. The colony grew at a phenomenal rate. In 1993, about 50 pups were born. In 1995, 600 pups were born. The population explosion was underway. By 1996, the number of pups born soared to almost 1,000, and the colony stretched all the way to the beaches that run along the coast highway. And there is this important notice. Elephant seals are wild animals and should not be approached. They are unpredictable and can cause great injury to humans, especially during breeding season. And you should never approach a wild animal at any park or any place that you see them. This particular website also gives an elephant seal annual schedule, and we were there in October, and it says that at this time is when the young of the year and juvenile elephant seals haul out to rest. Well, the beach was full and the air was smelly. This is a great place to experience the sound, the smells, and the sights of God's wonderful creation and these comical, odd elephant seals. If you appreciate our content, tell others and repost on your social platforms. Thank you.